morning, fellow challengers. My gosh, we are over halfway through the 100-day challenge and I haven't posted once. I so apologize. And I will bring you up to date on everything that has happened since the challenge started. The challenge started in January and life was so busy. It was so busy. December was fabulous. I had a great Christmas season. You know that I'm in retail. My store was finished and the Christmas season was fantastic. You know, all the stuff about the recession, well, I missed it and I'm glad I did. I went into January full speed ahead, and it was almost time to go to the gym show, which is in February in Tucson. And so I was zooming into that. And also at the same time, trying to sort of get my grounding. I had been looking at buying a condo, and in my opinion, if things don't like really flow, then that's an indication that I'm going in the wrong direction. And so the condo purchase was not really flowing. I decided I was going in the wrong direction. I moved away from that, and I started working on the furthering of my public speaking career. And as soon as I put my attention there, it seemed that things started to open up. I got appointed as well, first of all, I separated myself, or I became separated from the Toastmasters Club in my area, which was kind of sad for me because I really, I guess I felt that Toastmasters was a place for me because I needed to have a place where I got up in front of an audience every day. And then I figured out that, you know, I do get in front of an audience every day. Every time I turn on my camera and post to YouTube, I'm definitely in front of an audience. So I got that one out of my system. And as soon as I started focusing in that direction, lo and behold, I got appointed as the chairperson for the Speakers Bureau for the Smoke Free organization, which took me to Honolulu, where I ended up going to the UH campus and applying to teach an entrepreneurial course there. So for like 3 weeks, I was totally in the creation of this entrepreneurial course and in the creation of making the ebook to go with it and the videotapes to go with it and everything that sort of made this course be something that was cohesive, that people could follow and use in order to create a viable business. And then right on the heels of that was time to go to Tucson to the gym show. I, got my ducks in a row, and that looked like it wasn't going to happen because it was very expensive, and I didn't have anyone to work for me. And as I said, when things aren't working, I just kind of back off and go, okay, it's not supposed to be. Well, what ended up happening was like 4 days, get this, 4 days before the gym show event was supposed to happen, everything just fell into place. First of all, someone showed up to work for me. My space where I do my other work was up for, I didn't want to leave it empty for 3 weeks when I was going to be gone. And somebody stepped in to take over those 3 weeks. And then I went online to get my airline ticket, and it had gone from $800 to $400, and I had enough air miles to cover the $400, so I basically flew for free. I was intending to go to the Whole Life Expo in Los Angeles, and that didn't happen because, again, it started to look hard, and so I just backed off from. I think you probably have seen the video that I posted to YouTube about Barbara Scheer and the Wishcraft book, and so I recorded some people for Barbara Scheer's launch event that's happening on the 24th. I then came back to Hawaii My shop did well the whole time I was gone, and you know, my old clients are coming in. So there is a lot of stuff happening, like daily. It's like boom, 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 boom. Every day there's something happening. On the heels of that, I got the call from my friend who is from Switzerland, Michael Brewer, who is being honored at the Honolulu International Film Festival for his film Rainbow Crossing. He invited me to come to Waikiki for that film festival. So I'm here this weekend. I'm doing a little bit of video here. I'm probably going to do a short interview with Michael because I would really like you guys to meet him. He is awesome. He has a YouTube channel called One Man, Two Dogs, and I would love to have you guys meet him. I'd like to do a little interview with him because he is remarkable. He has moved from the United States, where he's a U.S. citizen. He has moved to Switzerland. He runs a very lucrative business in Switzerland, and Michael has been on more vacations in the last year than most of us go on all our life. I mean, he's just flitting all over the place. You know what, Lilu, he reminds me of you because, you know, you're just this jet setter kind of person, and Michael is doing the same kind of thing. And I find both of you so very inspiring, very, very inspiring. So I will be introducing you guys to him. I guess that just about brings you up to date. The next step is, of course, to finish the syllabus for the class, finish the videos for the class, and get those posted and up there. Oh, and I want to share with you guys the last thing. I'm sure that you all have heard of Kiva, K-I-V-A. It is a organization that does microlending, and I will actually post a full video about Kiva, but I joined Kiva, and it is so exciting when you are in a place where you're actually not huge. You know, I mean, I would love to be Donald Trump, and I'm not. Well, maybe I would want to be Donald Trump. But I would love to be very, very wealthy, very, very rich, and have lots and lots of money. And that feeling, I'm sure, is fabulous. And also, I'm where I am right now. And my life right now is pretty sweet. And compared to someone who is living in a developing nation, my life is extremely sweet. And I would imagine that they would look at my life and say, oh, I would like to be like her. Well, Kiva gives me and even them an opportunity to contribute to the well-being of another business without it being a painful thing. Anyway, check my website, AlaiaLeyland.com. That's ALAIALEIGHLAND.com. You'll see it right there. Check my website and learn more about Kiva because it has felt so good. It has made me feel so philanthropic. It has made me feel so wonderful to be able to contribute to other people's lives. I'm going to run. I'm at 9 minutes. I don't want to go over. I will talk to you guys later. Aloha. I love you. Life is wonderful. Lilu, congratulations. Aloha, everyone.